Let us look at this question. This question was posted by Lakshman. So what is given here? Study the following information carefully to answer the given questions. T, U, V, W, X, Y and Z are 7 different friends who are living in the same apartment. They buy different number of flowers on different days of a week starting from Monday to Sunday, not necessarily in the same order. The number of flowers bought by the 7 friends in the 7 different days are 12, 20, 15, 6, 13, 9, 27. Again, not necessarily in the same order. The friend, okay, then some information is again given. Based on that, you have to find out who buys the flower on which days and how many flowers. So let us start solving it. We will read the question and note down the information as we read it, right? So what is given here? You have days starting from Monday to Sunday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, and you have 7 persons, okay, and they have given the number of flowers that is being bought. Now, what is the first line say? The friend who buys more than 12 flowers is immediately after the one who buys 12 flowers. Okay, so now I am just going to keep reading, and as and when I am able to place something, I will place it in this table that I am trying to form. Y buys more number of flowers than W. I am just going to note it here. Y buys more number of flowers than W. The difference between the number of flowers that the person buys on Monday and Friday is a multiple of 7. Okay. There are 2 friends who buy flowers between Y and the one who buys 6 flowers. And it is also given Y buys on one of the days after the friends who buys 6 flowers. So there is a person who buys 6 flowers, after that, after 2 days, right, Y will buy flowers. This is what these lines mean, right? This is what these lines mean. Next, T buys flowers on one of the days after Friday. So T buys the flower either on Saturday or on Sunday. So again, I am not able to freeze it. I am just noting down that T is either on Saturday or Sunday. On Wednesday, the number of flowers that are bought is 12. So that is the first thing that I am going to write down. So on Wednesday, the number of flowers that is bought is 12. Now, next, if you see, there was one line given here, right? The friend who buys more than 12 flowers is immediately after the one who buys 12 flowers. So what will be the number of flowers the person who buys on Thursday buys? He will either buy 20 or 15 or 27, correct? He is buying more than 12 flowers. So Thursday can be 20 or 15 or 27. We don't know which is correct. Now next it is given, U buys the flowers on one of the days immediately before the one who buys 9 flowers. So if there is a person who buys 9 flowers, U buys immediately before that person. And then they are saying that there are 2 friends who buy flowers between U and Z. There are 3 friends who buy flowers between Y and W. Then V does not buy the least number of flowers. The sum of flowers on Wednesday and Saturday is more than 10, and the sum equals to the number of flowers that is bought on Friday. Okay, the sum of flowers on Wednesday and Saturday, right, is more than 10. Yeah, that is for sure, and the sum equals the number of flowers that is bought on Friday. See, I know Wednesday already we have bought 12 flowers. So this 12 plus some number, okay, has to be the number of flowers that is bought on Friday. So what can be the possible values of Friday? See, Friday either has to be, see, 12 plus some number should give you the number of flowers on Friday, and it is given that. So what can come here? Put in the values and see. See, if I put 6 here, right, I will have 12 plus 6, 18. 18 is not even there. Similarly, if I put 9 here, I will have 12 plus 9, that is 21, right? I am trying out different values for x. If it is 9 here, right, I will have 12 plus 9, that is 21, so which is not possible. So 6 and 9 are not possible. If I put 13, I will have 25, not possible. If I put 20, not possible. But if I put 15, yeah, 12 plus 15 is 27. So the value of x can be 15 and this can be 27. So what is the number of flowers that is bought on Saturday? It is 15, and the number of flowers that is bought on Friday is 27. So now if we have got this, now what is the number of flowers that is bought on Thursday? These two are gone, right? Friday is 27, Saturday is 15, so Thursday will be 20. So we have freezed till this. Now the difference between the number of flowers that is bought by U and Z is less than 5. The friend who buys the flowers, 9 flowers, does not buy it on Friday. Okay. What other information can we use to freeze? See here, the difference between the number of flowers that the person buys on Monday and Friday is a multiple of 7. So Friday is 27. Right, now what can come on Monday? See, Monday either has to be, now we have made use of which of these numbers have we made use of? We have made use of 12, we have made use of 20, we have made use of 15, right? So we are left with 6, 13, 9 and 27. So the difference between the number of flowers that is bought on Monday and Friday is a multiple of 7. So if there are 6 flowers on Monday, 27 minus 6 is 21. Yes, that's a multiple of 7. If 13 flowers are bought on Monday, right, 27 minus 13, that is 14. So 14 is also a multiple of 7. So either 6 can come here or 13 can come here. Now can 9 come? 9 cannot come, right? 27 minus 9, no, that's not a multiple of 7. So Monday it has to be either 6 or 13. Okay, so that is also fixed. Then see, if you see here, it is said that you buys the flowers on one of the days immediately before the one who buys 9 flowers. Then there are 2 friends who buy flowers between U and Z. The number of the friend who buys 9 flowers does not buy it on Friday. See, now this is the next clue that we have. See, what have they said here? 6 dash dash y, correct? So where can the 6 be? See, 6 cannot be here, correct? If 6 is here, after 6 there has to be 2 people and then y should come. So either 6 is here or 6 is here. So now let us try out both the cases, okay? One case where I consider 6 to be here and the other case where I consider 6 to be here, right? So either 6 comes here or 6 comes here. We have to see which is correct, okay? So we know this is 12, 20, 27, 15. So if this is 6, now let us try both the cases. Now what are they saying? The friend who buys 9 flowers does not buy on Friday. You buys, just before 9. So this cannot be 9. In this case, this cannot be 9 because you is buying before 9. So in this case, this has to be 9 and this has to be you. Correct? In this possibility, there are again 2 cases, right? Either this can be 9 and this can be you, or this can be 9 and this can be you. You have again 2 cases here. We'll have to check both the cases. Okay? Then, so let us try out this case first. There are 2 friends who buy the flowers between U and Z. So if this is U, 1, 2, this is Z. There are 2 friends who buy the flowers between U and Z. Then, so this is going to be 13 in this case. And the difference between the number of flowers that is bought between U and Z is less than 5. So yeah, the number of flowers, difference between number of flowers that is bought between U and Z is less than 5. So if this was the case, okay, now if this was the case, if this was U, this was 9, which will be Z? This will be Z. Now what is the difference between the number of flowers that is bought between U and Z? It is greater than 5. So this case is definitely wrong. So if this is going to be your correct answer, this is going to be the correct arrangement, then this is U, this is 9, and which will be Z, 1, 2, this has to be Z. Correct? Similarly, if this is 6, right, 1, 2, this will be Y. So if this is 6, 1, 2, this has to be Y. Then, so this criteria you have made use of. Then it is said there are 3 friends who buy flowers between Y and W. So in this case, if this is Y, which should be W, 1, 2, 3, this has to be W. Here if this is Y, 1, 2, 3, no, W can't be on top, W can't be on bottom. So if this is Y, then I cannot place W itself. So this goes wrong. So this is your correct arrangement. So you have, this is W, Z, Y, U. Then, so if this is U, obviously, this is going to be T, because I know T was either on Saturday or on Sunday. Now I have fixed T on Sunday, so that is also done. Then what are we left with? V does not buy the least number of flowers. So V cannot be 6. So this has to be V. So what will this be? This will be X. That's your arrangement. Monday 13W, Tuesday 6X, Wednesday 12Z, Thursday 20V, Friday 27Y, Saturday 15U, and Sunday 9T. So that is your final arrangement. Now based on this you can solve the questions that follow.